Hi there. This is Diane of Stretching by the Bay here with a few exercise snacks for you uh, because busy times, holidays, it has been proven to be very valuable to integrate, especially high burst activities into your day, whether or not you can make time for your full workout. So here's a couple of 1 minute things that you can do. And there's plenty more free videos on my channel, Stretching by the Bay, which is where you found this. Let me start with planks. If you are strong enough to do them here, make sure you're not swaying your back, make sure your abs are lifted, make sure your spine is neutral. Of course, you can do it on your knees. Make sure your shoulder blades are not sagging, make sure you're lifted. And as you exhale, you're pulling your navel up towards your spine. That's the key thing. So make sure you're doing it in a way that gets you stronger and not injured. I don't know what happened to this company, but I have to agree, exercise shouldn't hurt. Okay, so in your home, got stairs. So here we are, which is also the added advantage of it allows your wrist to be, even without push-up handles, it helps you with your wrists. So here, or I could be on my knees and make it easier having a shorter lever. Planks are not only one of the very best exercises for your core, but they're actually good for your blood pressure. Who knew? I mean, in beyond just that exercise is good for your blood pressure. So planks, a lot of bang for your buck there. One of the best core exercises when done well, and good for you on so many levels. Just make sure your abs are lifted, sculpted in, and that your spine is in its optimal neutral position. All right, here's another one, squats. In fact, I can do ATG squats without any of its assistance, but I am not here to show off to you what you can do with hard work and persistence over time. I'm here to show you how you can incorporate squats into your life, even if you haven't been doing them. So set your shoulder blades, hang onto the doorknobs of a door you trust. Make sure that your knees are in line with your toes. Make sure your hips are comfortable. I'm sorry to face away from you, but here I am hanging on with my shoulder blades back and sitting back. Press through the heels and the posterior chain to come all the way up. That's super important, the coming all the way up part. You want to make sure that you use a little extra glute squeeze at the top to help lengthen your hip flexors. So it's a and if you don't need the doorknobs, then don't use them, right? But if you when you go to deepen your squat, like you're interested in cultivating ATG, it's helpful to have something to hang on to. Again, shoulder blades set. Make sure your alignment is really good. You're gonna sit back. And that way, if you're down here, and you're down here maybe for a while, working on it, opening up here, breathing, and then you're not sure you can come back up. Here you've got the doorknobs, which are probably up here by now, and press through your feet, activate your posterior chain, and come up again, all the way up tall. Now that all the way up tall thing, that counts for chairs and stairs. So when you're going upstairs, get your whole foot on the stair, if at all possible. Activate your posterior chain and come to your whole body height. That way you're toning your glutes and your hamstrings and lengthening your hip flexors at every step. Sometimes people they zip up the stairs like that. Makes for tight calves, makes for shortened hip flexors. If you are in a hurry and you have the strength to do this, here's what I recommend. two at a time. That way, I'm going to go hipless again, but that way you can still use your posterior chain. Now watch what I do with this other leg. I come all the way up, and I can even pretend I'm a ballet dancer, reach this leg behind me while maintaining neutral spine. And that way you get the added benefit of as though it was a lunge. Boom, boom. Stairs are also an easy option when you start working on your ATG. And hip flexors, here, I can go lean in, push. Notice I'm pushing back with the front leg. Notice this leg staying straight. Can you see what's happening here? My hip flexors getting lengthened. Let me show it on the other leg. So this leg goes in, boom. I'm also getting a calf stretch there. Lion Way, stretching by the bay. I hope you're enjoying my videos. Please feel free to subscribe, like, and I'm starting to open videos up for comments. I will be reading them. So hope to see you soon.